Hello scholars, I hope you are watching the videos and studying well. Let's start today's class. Today we are going to start Unit 3, My World. In this unit, we will study about places on earth, in the sky, animals that helps us, gifts we get from plants, flowers in my garden, animal sounds, at the beach, the changing season and the jungle crossword. The first topic in this unit is places on Earth. Earth is a mother planet which provides habitat to millions of species of plants and animals. Earth is the only planet that has atmosphere in the entire solar system. We should protect our earth from pollution and global warming. On the surface of earth, there are huge mountains, plateaux, fertile plains, hills, valley, etc. Let us do the exercise given and identify the places on earth. The first picture we can see is the picture of island. Island is a piece of ground that is surrounded by a body of water such as a lake, river or sea. Water is all around an island. Islands are smaller than continents. We will write in the space given island. Second picture is a picture of a desert. A desert is any large and dry area mostly dominated by sand or rocks that receives little rainfall and have unfavorable conditions for crops and agriculture. 1/3 of Earth's land surface is covered with desert. We will write in the space given desert. The third picture we can see is a picture of hills. Hills are a usually rounded elevation of land lower than a mountain. A hill is a piece of land that rises higher than everything surrounding it. A surface that slopes over driveway is called a long hill. We will write in the space given hills. The fourth picture we can see is a picture of waterfall. Waterfalls are area where a river or stream reaches a drop off or cliff. The water keeps flowing and it falls over the edge. Usually there is a lake or pond below that the water falls into. The water flows over these rocks and the force of gravity causes the water to fall over their edges. We will write in the space given waterfall. The fifth picture we can see is a picture of valley. A valley is a lowland between two mountains or hills which often has river flowing through it. A valley is made deeper by a stream of water or a river as it flows from the highland to the lower land and into a lake or sea. We will write in the space given valley. Let us continue with the next topic, in the sky. As we all know, we live on the planet called Earth, and above the surface of the earth there is a sky. We see sun, moon and stars in the sky. These are together called heavenly bodies. Let us do the exercise based on the objects in the sky. In this exercise, we have to identify the sentences that belongs to sun, moon, stars and clouds. The given sentences here are: I am the natural satellite of earth. We are twinkling balls of fire. I float in the sky. I am a ball of fire. I shine but do not have light of my own. You can see us twinkling at night. I change my shape every night. I can cover the sun. I give you heat and light. We are very far away. I am a star, but I am not seen at night. And I bring you rain. Now, from these sentences, we have to identify which sentence belongs to which object of the sky. The following sentences can be written for moon. I am natural satellite of earth. I change my shape every night. I shine but do not have light of its own. We will write in the space given. The following sentences can be written for sun. I am a ball of fire. I give you heat and light. I am a star, but I am not seen at night. These sentences will be written for sun. Now, the sentences for clouds. I float in the sky. I can cover the sun. And I bring you rain. Now, the sentences for the stars are: we are twinkling ball of fire. You can see us twinkling at night. And we are very far away. Let's move to the next topic, animals that helps us. Animals have made human life much easier by providing us with food, medicine, clothing, etc. They are the best gift given to us by nature. Animals helps us in many ways. Let us do the exercise based on how animals helps us. We have to complete the sentences given. The first sentence is: the donkey helps us to dash goods. It is carry goods. The donkey helps us to carry goods. We will write in the space given carry. The second sentence is: the camel transports goods and people in the dash. The answer is desert. The camel transport goods and people in the deserts. Third sentence is: dogs dash our homes. It is guard. Dogs guard our homes. We will write in the space given guard. Fourth sentence is: the hen lays dash. It is eggs. The hen lays eggs. We will write in the space given eggs. Fifth sentence is: a horse is used as a means dash. It is transport. A horse is used as a means of transport. We will write in the space given transport. The sixth sentence is: the cow gives us dash. It is milk. The cow gives us milk. We will write in the space given milk. Let's move to the next topic, gifts we get from plants. Plants and trees are very important for all living things. Plants absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen from their leaves, which humans and other animals need to breathe. Plants are main source of food. Other than food, it provides medicine, wood, rubber, gum, cotton, etc. Let us do the exercise based on this. Let us do the first part of the exercise. Name 5 things that plant gives us. Take help from the picture clues. In the given picture, we can see a tire, chair, rope, fruits and paper. So, these are the product of plants. Like tire is made of rubber, chair is made of wood, rope is made of jute, and fruits and vegetables are there, and paper is also made of tree. So, we will write in the space given. First, it is rubber. Second, wood. Third, jute. Fourth, fruits. And fifth, paper. Let's do the second part of the exercise. Name two plants that first is gives us fabric to make clothes. The two plants that gives fabrics to make clothes are cotton and jute. We will write in the space given cotton, jute. The second question is two plants that gives us fruits. The two plants that gives fruits are apple and banana. We will write in the space given apple, banana. The third question is two plants that gives us wood to make furniture. The two plants that give woods are teak and mahogany. We will write in the space given teak and mahogany. The fourth question is name two plants that gives us medicines. The two medicinal plants are neem and eucalyptus. We will write in the space given neem, eucalyptus. Question number 5. Name two plants that are used to make hot drinks. The two plants are tea and coffee. Tea and coffee are used to make hot drinks. We will write in the space given tea, coffee. Let's proceed with the next topic. Flowers in my garden. A flower is a pure and beautiful creation of nature. It is offered to gods and presented to the dear and near ones because of its beauty and purity. It may be of different size, species, color and shape. Flowers in the garden makes the garden looks beautiful and colorful. Let us identify the flower given in the exercise. The first picture is a picture of the flower marigold. We will write in the space given marigold, M-A-R-I-G-O-L-D, marigold. The second picture is a picture of a flower rose. We will write in the space given rose, R-O-S-E, rose. The third picture is a picture of the flower lily. We will write in the space given lily, L-I-L-Y, lily. Fifth picture is a picture of sunflower. We will write in the space given sunflower, S-U-N-F-L-O-W-E-R, sunflower. The fifth picture is the picture of the flower pansy. We will write in the space given pansy, P-A-N-S-Y, pansy. The sixth picture is a picture of the flower hibiscus. We will write in the space given hibiscus, H-I-B-I-S-C-U-S, hibiscus. In the second part of the exercise, we have to choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. The first question is the flower that always faces the sun, and the option given is hibiscus, sunflower, and the answer is sunflower. The flower that always faces the sun is sunflower. We will write in the space given sunflower. Second question is the flower that has thorns on its stem. The option given is rose and lily, and the answer is Rose. We will write in the space given rose. The third question is the national flower of India, and the option given here is rose and lotus. And the answer is national flower of India is lotus. We will write in the space given lotus. The fourth question is this flower is commonly called China rose. The option given here is marigold, hibiscus, and the answer is hibiscus. Hibiscus is commonly known as China rose. We will write in the space given hibiscus. Now it's time to end the class. Go through the PDF given in the description box and complete all the exercise given. We will meet soon in the next class. Till then, stay safe. Thank you.